Hello guys, welcome to Trade. This is the trade that we have taken today, a small intraday trade with 2 lots and made about 7,000 rupees profit. I'm just going to show you how we did the trade today. See, let me just go to 15 minutes time frame where we did the analysis. All the trend lines, how we got the trend line, support area, resistance zone, everything is shown in my previous video where we prepared for today 26th April analysis, so please go and watch that. So coming down to 5 minutes, let me just show you how we took the trade. We entered the moment we got this wick rejection. We bought 32,200 call, and this was the first target. Okay, when the price came here, we got this inverted hammer. We were about to book profits, but since we were in a good profit, I kept this as my stop loss, low of this inverted hammer as my stop loss, and waited for the trade. We got this up move, we waited, and at about 10 o'clock, as you can see in the time below where I placed my cursor, at about 10 o'clock we booked the entire profit of 7,000. Why we booked this profit here is when we broke the first resistance here. When we broke this first resistance, it came, took support, went up. I was checking for the next resistance if I missed anything, and I did see there is some resistance over here at these 2 points. Let me highlight that to show which 2 points. Resistance here, you can see the price came to this level and went up, right? These 2 points. So this could act as good resistance. So we didn't expect the market to gap up so much, but it did gap up, got a good up move till here. So at this resistance line we booked profits, and there was a good short trade, but we avoided it. We didn't take it. This was the short trade which we avoided it because we had a big gap up, a good strong up move. So didn't expect the market would come down so much, but it did come almost to the opening level. So that's why we just avoided the down move, and we were good with the up move target. We just took 2 lots in bank nifty, made about 7,000 bucks. That is how we played out today. Now coming to tomorrow, for tomorrow levels, I did change this before the start of the video, so let me draw that again. See, I'm going to consider this trend line from here, from this low here and here. Let me just change that to red. If this is taken down, and if this resistance today, this resistance held very good, that is about 32,173. so if this resistance and this trend line gets taken out on the downside, yeah, I'll buy put. We'll have a bearish view until here, and next is putting a new resistance line over here until 31,700. Since there are a lot of states that's going into lockdown again now, so we could see nifty and bank nifty slip some more. If not, if we are going up, depending on the gap up and gap down, I would keep this as another zone that I would watch out for, kind of a breakout zone. Anything about this, my first target is here because this is where we reversed today, and if this gets taken out on the upside, if this area gets taken out, we would be heading here for sure, 32,700. so let me just go back to 5 minutes time frame and just see the trade possibilities for tomorrow. See, this is today's price action. We entered here and we captured this entire move. There was a nice down move, but we didn't try to take it, as we had a gap up and a good up move, right? So we didn't want to take a chance on the downside, we avoided it. So that's how intraday trading is done. You get one good move. If that is done, you can stay out for the day. So coming to the trade possibilities for tomorrow, see, the trade possibility today was very well planned, as explained in the previous video. Anything about this, we also had this trend line which are marked in green. We opened above that, we had a good rejection over here, and we went long. So for tomorrow, let's see how the SGX Nifty closes today. And the trade for tomorrow is, if we gap down below this red line and the blue line, if we gap down below this level, there might be a quick upswing because this region has a lot of support. So we will wait and see if this is breaking on the upside. So sorry, if this is after gap down, if this is reversing on the upside. If not, if we gap down and if we go down, we'll stick to a bearish view and buy put in bank nifty with, depending on the gap down level, this level as first, second target. Say we get a huge gap down somewhere here, or say probably even here we gap down here, probably there's no trade. I'll wait and see how the day progresses, because from here falling down again would be difficult because we have had many reversal from this point. So this is a good target for downside, this entire length from 32,100 to 31,500. Now on the upside, see today we made 2 attempts here to break this, but we weren't able to break it. So if we get a gap up above this area, I will definitely try and trade for a possibility until 32,700, or the same thing might happen, gap up, we might reverse from this level where we have already done thrice, 1 2 3. This is 1 2 3 times we have reversed from this area. So if we get a rejection, yeah, I would go short. In case we open flat, say about 10-20 points gap up or 10-20 points and remain sideways in this range, there is no trade in options. The only trade we can do is selling out of the money options and selling out of the money put, but for that we require a lot of capital, and we are not trading with a huge capital. We trade with less capital for options. So if it remains sideways in this region, there is no trade. So this is our plan for tomorrow. Let's see how it plays out. I'll be sharing my profits, so please do like this video and subscribe to this channel for more content on intraday trading. Thank you.